Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, and I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist your sail you've got with A to get moving. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use the left control stick to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail, right when you adjust your speed. Did you understand all that? Sure did. One more thing. When you are out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost in sea, select map displayed on a Wii U gamepad to open your sea chart. You can also pause the game with plus and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in, and let it carry us to the east. Alright. Hello everypony, this is Radiant Sword, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Last time, we celebrated a birthday on Outset Island, and begun our adventure after my sister got kidnapped. And then, with the help from Tetra's pirate crew, we got to Forsaken Fortress, and we failed to save our sister, and we wound up on Windfall Island. And we gained a sail. But before we go to the next island, I'm going to check with the building. Now that we have the Pictograph box. Why, young sir, I must say, you seem to be in possession of the very fine Pictobox there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of Pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs Pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir. I guarantee it. Alright, let's see what's upstairs. Wow.
SE Records Productions. Said. And that not so pleasing bomb shop.
Oh ho 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 ho! Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride of joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. Fascinating. Wow. That island looks familiar. What on earth is that? That's spooky. This does not make a fine pictographs. It is yet to known of pictography. Not too close up, not yet too zoomed out to discern the subject. It boasts perfect balance of scale, wouldn't you say? Now it makes sense. Flash, you captured art. You see, young sir, I've been studying pictoboxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. But now I've grown old and have no real desire to leave this island. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance become my pictograph assistant? Sure. Oh, really? Really and truly? My heart leaps at your enthusiasm. But I feel I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It will be quite a challenge, I assure you. I assure you still want to do this. Absolutely. Ah, you must share my love of the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? Link, is it? Very well then. I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant, Link. Now then, for my first command, a love letter. You know what it is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town, there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love.
Today, my parents got themselves a new outside hot tub jacuzzi. Will be very useful after doing gardening work.
Ah, cool. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of a mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence. Thus, the first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. I'll do my best. Alright, let's get snapping. Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know. Oh, they're tutorials. I currently have no way of delivering letters yet. Oh, the love letter. Who would it be? Not who I have in mind. Alright, let's try this guy. I don't know all the characters by heart. The pictures are currently in black and white, just so you know. Fascinating.
SE Records Productions said, will the letters sending be very similar to the one in Majora's Mask?
Only it's improved. Alright. Decided to catch 3. Let's see who the true culprit is. Somewhere in this town, there's one who, despite constant rejection, never learns love's cruelest lesson and continues to write love letters without rest. I need you to recover proof from this sad story by catching this person in the act. Be sure to take a clear full body shot so I can see what is going on. And of course, so as to not be seen, you should take a pictograph from a distance, yes? That's not the right way. So that's not the right pictograph. I may have to look up the digital guide so I could figure out the clues on who the culprit is. Oh, I'm forced to take care of that guy here again? Can't you see I'm busy? I'm trying to, you know. That's not important. Completely. I want to take a pictograph of the first perfectly round pale thing. You can think of it and show it to me. If you're showing something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, then you win, and I acknowledge. Then you understand the inner workings of my heart and mind. It's quite a simple riddle, isn't it? Quickly now, bring me the pictograph. Man, this is cryptic. Well, looks like I have to resort to the digital guide. Wind Waker. You don't know. You don't look at all familiar, Billy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you go join me on a stroll? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. That's why, just walking around? Nothing important. Oh, I think I know who the culprit is. Alright. No, I don't want to talk to you again. This guy is a nuisance. Now you have to wait for that guy to show up. The one dressed in red. Here he comes. What a slow mover.
SE Records Productions said, "Wow, that guy is real annoying."
Gotcha! Alright. One pictograph down. It feels like I'm being a detective. Alright, is this the pictograph you're looking for? Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Now, they say love is blind, but what could he be thinking, mailing all these letters? I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall probably take this pictograph from you and use it more efficiently. Very well, next is my second command. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit so as to let him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps at even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. So tell me, do you think you can complete this task, young sir? No problem. So the next person is in the coffee shop. I could have a cup of coffee. And you know what that means? Vandalism. I'll take an extra, in case Lenzo rejects the first take.
SE Records Productions. Said. Just had a cold coffee just now, because I felt like it.
Okay. Oh ho! Now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Clearly this individual must be the town's most timid of denizens. Fear is his constant companion. Cannot complain, young sir. You have passed in a most admirable manner. Say, is it me, or is this chap quite the striking individual? Very good, young sir. This means you have passed my second test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it more efficiently. So it's my third task. Open your heart and mind and listen to what I say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and woman whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet for reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Even when they happen, by chance, to pass each other in a road, they each steal a brief furtive glance of the other, but they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help these two poor souls, I shall become Cupid, Archer of Love. These two are timid burglars in a house of love, and you must capture the pictograph of them thinking their furtive thoughts. And young Master Link, if and when hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this third task, then shall you may be my #1 pupil. Oh ho ho ho! Does that not excite you? Good luck to you, young sir. Thank you, sir. This one's a piece of cake. Now we have to wait for one NPC. I can show you what he looks like. If you listen carefully, you might be familiar with the melody. It uses the same notes as Kakariko Village from A Link to the Past in Ocarina of Time. Ah, here's the NPC I'm looking for. So what you have to do is sneak over here and wait for the specific NPC to show up to the girl in an orange dress. Ready your camera. Make sure you hide. And some NPCs tend to move slow, unlike a Majora's Mask. Babysitting NPCs can be my weakness. And the camera can be weird in some cases. Oh, I think he's coming.
SE Records Productions said, patience is definitely key here.
Yep. Alright, now we wait. Alright, take a picture, and let's go back to Lenzo. I had no idea these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for many long years, did not realize in the slightest the extent of their passion. You have done well, Link. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it more efficiently. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all of my tasks I set you to. My doubts about you have all been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Link. And no assistant of mine will be seen going around taking pictographs in monochrome. Not in a million years. So here, allow me to present you with this Pictobox. And we got the first upgrade of the game, the Deluxe Pictobox. It can take color pictographs. Until now you could only take black and white pictographs. Now you can take color pictographs, allowing you to show the world as it was meant to be seen. Yay! Now go out there and snap pictographs. Snap them in color for me. For all the years I spent unable to do so. Fulfill my life's ambition. Go to it, Link! Alright, let's get rid of all the monochrome pictographs. And then we'll be ready to do another side quest. Hello. Welcome to Mrs. Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may be a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I'm one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. But even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch the leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into them for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wits' end over how to handle them. Well, they don't but they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. All right. So we're doing another hide-and-seek mission. Yeah! Wow. Are you possibly the fans of the British rock band The Who? Oh. Yo, bud. You got a problem with us killer bees? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Mrs. Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of four, the Killer Bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? I tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We gotta go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we gotta run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind the buildings and stuff. If we catch all four of us, we lose. You got it, bud. Ready? Go! So it's similar to the hide-and-seek in Majora's Mask. Only you have to look for the killer bees. In the words of Nintendo Capri Sun, the bees! If I recall, one of them is behind the bomb shop. I'm watching you like a hawk, bomb shop. Aha! Here you are. So what you have to do is to chase him and touch him. Grab rupees while you're at it, because you need them for the game. Gotcha! Aw, lame! One down, 3 to go.
SE records productions. Said. Is there a time limit to this side mission?
Nope. No time limit. I found another. Ah, going to the same beach as before. Yeah, you got me. Only 2 more to go. Now what happens when I hit the tree? Oh, well, well. I found a leader. I have to chase the leader. Oi! Yeah, you got me. And that was a weird camera angle. Now where's the 4th one? Not over here. top of this tree? That'd be dangerous. Or maybe behind one of the buildings. Nope.
SE Records Productions. Said. Yeah lol, that was wheel.
Nope. Okay. Where's that fourth kid? Not on this tree either. That's irritating. That is a well-hidden kid. Just have to scratch my nose for a moment. Nope. Oh, crud. Oh, wait! Well, for a minute I thought I was gonna give up. You're awesome! And that's the game. Arrgh! I can't believe it. You found all four of us, and you caught at us too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, Killer Bees. I guess it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. And we got the second piece of heart. Yay! This is our favorite possession, but you have proven that you're worthy. Bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing, we need you to apologize to Mrs. Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you, bud. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me, I watched it from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. There we got a purple rupee. That's worth 50 rupees. That's just great. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine young man, and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Oh, you can't use joy pendants yet. Oh well. I thought you can early in the game. Hey, sounds like you apologized to Teach for us. Good old Mrs. Marie. And speaking of, bud, did you know it's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? Boss! Oh, boss! You think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid, we're the Killer Bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teacher loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What's she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where did you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teacher as a present, and she'd be all happy. So happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees on the other day, I saw some sparkly light up on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Yeah, that's crazy talk. So according to the killer bees, there is another joy pendant on top of the tree. I didn't know what tree he was talking about, but I think I know. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. There it is. Yo, bud, it looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in a tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gotta be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it's good that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way. That just don't fit the Killer Bee style. Come on, bud, can't you give it to Teats for us, can't you? It's not like we could just ask anybody to do it for us, neither. So it's gotta be someone reliable, who can keep a secret. You're the only one we could ask, bud. What an interesting cast of characters. Alright, it's back to school for us. Now we can give the joy pendant to her. My dear, that's a joy pendant! To tell you the true truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that's why that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. Tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest dreams. No, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who to put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. There, we got a red rupee. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. Will do. Alright, one last trip. And then we'll set sail. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You wanna play or what? Sure. Yeah, okay, then. Welcome to the fleet! I am the great Admiral Davaske. Look sharp for the Zol protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck! Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All the ships prepare for battle.
Productions said, wonder if Rarity would do something about that, if she does get there.
What? Where? I see. The fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If he allows them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Taylor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all these fiendishly hidden enemies. Vivon, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use the left stick to move the cursor, and press A to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight us bravely. Let's do this.
Splish, splish, splish.
I always start with the X. Alright. Alright, one more. 6, 7, 18, 19, 20. I gotta win this. And I lost. Oh, bad news, Sailor. The enemies have retreated or something. Now, you can always try again as long as you have enough rupees. But if at first you don't succeed, try again. It's like playing Battleship. Ooh, nice! Wow! Use up all the shots! Excellent work, Sailor! Your deeds have successfully protected the peace in this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, Sailor. Yay, yay, yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of art as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great! We got a third piece of art. So, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell how fun it has been for me. And don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door.
SE Records Productions said, soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum, etc.
Alright, I'm gonna beat the high score. And I'm not gonna beat it. Nope. Alright, let's try again. Ah, crap. I can keep trying as long as I have enough rupees. I can do this all day. Wow, that's baffling. Oh, come on.
SE Records Productions said, you just made AX with those slashes.
Yep. It's a good strategy. Ah, sweet. Ha! And I didn't get them all again. Wow! Alright. Okay.
Sploosh. Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom!
I think we got it.
Sploosh.
Oh!
Kaboom!
Now I know how the game plays.
SE Records Productions said, "This is a lot harder, this mini game. It's all luck base."
Oh! Got the first treasure chart. Open this chart on the map screen, and it'll place and a place where the treasure lies will be lit up. Sail to the area, and then use the chart to find the treasure. Those will be useful later in the game. Let's do this.
Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Sploosh, sploosh. Kaboom!
Mmm.
Kaboom! Sploosh, sploosh. Kaboom! Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Sploosh, 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 sploosh.
Wow. That was bad playing.
Sploosh. Kaboom!
Ooh.
Sploosh, sploosh. Kaboom! Kaboom! Sploosh, sploosh. Kaboom! Sploosh. Kaboom! Sploosh, 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 sploosh.
Man, I hate finding a small squid.
Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
Crap. Well, hopefully I'll break even.
Sploosh, sploosh. Kaboom! Sploosh, sploosh. Kaboom! Sploosh, 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 sploosh.
Nope.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Alright, one more.
Sploosh, sploosh. Kaboom! Kaboom!
Yes! I did it! Same dialogue as before. Please accept all our combined allowances. Take these 50 rupees as a reward. Hooray for money! Yeah, I got my money back. Whoa, wait a sec. 19? Hey, that's a new record. So you get this too. And with that, we got another treasure chart. Oh. And that's Tiki.
SE Records Productions said, "Nice one."
The owner of this shop has hidden 3 yellow rupees. Woo! So basically, I got my money back. Alright. We will come back to Windfall Island later. For now, let's set sail. And enjoy the serene music. Anchors away! Now in the GameCube version, the sail is an equipable item. Without the sail, you cannot use the King of Red Lions to sail to other islands. I can smell adventure already. So you can use the ZL button to jump. Wow! 120 rupees already. Alright, we should be almost there. Okay, here we are. There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Link. Dragon Roost Island. Welcome to Dragon Roost Island, the home of the best music in the entire game. High atop the island's peak lives the Spirit of the Skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. You must see this dragon and request him from a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Like how to train a dragon? Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just for a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of the sorts that was used long ago when the people played the music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the left stick. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting the right stick up, down, and right. Or use the stylus on the touchscreen and move it up, down, and right. Very nice, that was splendid. Next is 4x4 time. Hold the left stick to the left to change the rhythm, then match the rhythm and tilt the right stick up, right, left, and then down. Or use the stylus. Oops. That's it, Link. That's not bad of your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct it with it in 6x4 time by tilting left stick to the left, to the right. You would do well to remember that. And with that, we got a legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Use the right stick to conduct. Don't tilt the left stick to conduct in 3/4 time. Hold left stick to the left to conduct it 4x4 time. And hold the left stick to the right to conduct in 6x4 time. The Wind Waker, it doesn't have its use yet, but it will later in the game. I love the music. I even use it for one of my intermission screens. Those are bomb flowers. The moment you pick them up, they start to fuse. You have to place them and run away from explosions ASAP. Oh, that was weird. Alright, let's pick up the bomb. Throw it. Yeah! That's epic.
SE Records Productions said. So that's where it's from. Wind Waker I see.
Yep, the titular baton. Now in the GameCube version, a Wind Waker is an equipable item. But in the HD version, it is directly assigned to the control pad if you press up. Like so. Cool heroes never look at explosions. Oh, it's you again. Link? Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far from one with no wings. And your sister, is she? It's a long story. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain that the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. So that's what those creatures are called. The Rito. They also appear playing the major role in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And one of its people is a champion. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Balu's anger? Ah, so you're Link, are you? Will has told me all about you. Troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with.
SE Records Productions said. Interesting fun fact right there.
When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop of the mountain? I did not too long ago. As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airwaves. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Balu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys on to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that embodies the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Balu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Balu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? No prob. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Komali?
William.
As you can see,
Hi,
Link is a
John.
brilliant young lad. Well, hi William, glad you could join us. Was wondering when you could show up. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son, Komali, is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak, in some ways. In the light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Sure. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows? It might come in handy. Alright, we got a third important item. The delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Wow, bragging rights much? You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Baloo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Will do, sir. Our first task is to meet up with Medley. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit, Baloo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. And we got Father's letter. This is a letter from the father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set this letter to Y, X, or R. The room way in the back of the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Alright then. Fortunately, I know where Kamali's room is. And here he is. Boy. He sounds depressed. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? A letter? From my father? Well, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get the scale from Baloo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Baloo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get the scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Baloo down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost and get to Baloo, then I will listen to anything you say. Hey, jeez. You don't have to snap at me. I was just trying to help. Whoops. Alright. So let's see what Medley is up to. Oh. Volcanic ash. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry to bring you to such a dangerous place. I had to. But I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then, the great Baloo, he became so angry and, in his rage, he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plunging the spring. you can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how's Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali has taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Balu's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Balu. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. I think I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost. That ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back. Throw me as hard as you can. So, alright. So what you have to do is let the wind blow north. Come on. And there you have it. Oh, thank you. I think I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Balu. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Balu's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. And with that, we got our first empty bottle. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck. To both of us. Alright, so we got our first bottle. Let's equip it and grab some spring water. Now you don't have to water all the wilted flower bombs. Just water one of them and you're ready to blow up. Kaboom! I think so now we can access to the top of Dragon Roost. However, I'm gonna hold off on dungeon exploring until the next episode / stream. For now, I'm gonna apply for the part-time job. Well now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here and responsible for posting for some part-time help, would you? I'm interested. Oh, excellent, that's good. But first, see if I can use you or not. I need to give you a little test. Just a small one. I want to see you on the envelope with the same icon on a shelf, and throw the letter over onto that shelf. Real easy, simple. Use the left stick to select the shelf, and press A to throw a letter. Like I said, simple. Is that clear? Sure. Before the time runs out, you have to throw at least 10 letters. Give it your best shot. It's straightforward. Whoa. all, it's not easy if you're being pressured. Oh! I'm a ditz. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. 25 letters. Great, good, terrific. You pass. Well, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters. So that comes to the grand total of 12 rupees, am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it. Anytime. The more letters you can sort, the more you earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. Alright, 21 more letters. Let's do this. No, not here. Wow. No. My control stick can be a bit finicky sometimes. Oh, I can use the control pad as well? I didn't know that. 24 letters. Splendid! Super! Your salary this time is 1 rupee per letter. So I need to pay you 24 rupees. The better you do, the higher your salary will become. That's economics. 25 letters or more, your salary will really jump. Mean it. Alright, get to work. So no slacking off. Wow. Link went from hero of time to hero of part-time. Seven, 6, 9. Well, I make it. Yes! 27 letters! You have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied. Incredulous. We veterans do this all day long, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. I'll give you more money. Got to. 3 rupees per letter comes to 81 rupees. How's that sound? Hey, your name wouldn't happen to be Link, would it? It is, isn't it? I thought you looked like the lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. I've heard all about you. Yes, I sure have. You've had a rough time, Link. I feel bad making you help us. But hey, things are looking up. A new helper's just arrived. Maybe you can give him some advice the next time you come by. Alright, let's leave this area and return here. And you'll see something different. Hey man, I'm the new part-timer. Green clothes and a green hat. Pardon me for asking, but you're Link, aren't you? Yes. Aha, I knew it! You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I love to see the legendary 25 letters sort. Do your best, man. Whoa. Careful. Whoa, got a bit distracted. Uh-oh. I'm sweating. That's it! Oh my gosh, 27 letters? Amazing, man! I'm so impressed. Seriously, man. I gotta tell my mom back home all about this. I gotcha. I've got a favor to ask you, man. I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave. So, would you mind putting this letter to my mom in the post box for me? Thanks a lot, man. And we got a note to Mom. It's so sad you can almost cry. Keep it in your delivery bag until you find a post box to drop it in. I guess I could just throw it in here with all the other letters, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's against the rules, man. Know that feeling. Alright. So let's deposit the letter. Chunk! Phew. This post box is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. You wish to send this now? Yes. Your parcel has hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the Island Postal Service. We appreciate your business. Alright. We got the upgraded Pictograph box. And we sailed to Dragon Roost Island and learned how to use the Wind Waker. And we got our first bottle. I'd say it's a good time we end the stream here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we will explore to figure out what's causing Valoo to be so angry. And save the race of Rito. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please follow for more streams and subscribe for ad-free viewing and the ability to use my emotes outside of my channel. Other than that, may the magic of friendship light a way to victory. Radiant Sword. Out.
SE Records Productions. Said. Bye guys.